Welcome, and let us talk about bromeliad plants, including how to grow and care for them. Bromeliads are native to the tropical and subtropical regions of the Americas, and have surely become popular as ornamental plants worldwide, due to their unique and striking appearance. Bromeliads encompass a diverse range of species, with over 3,000 known varieties. Bromeliads' leaves come different shapes, sizes, and colors. Some have spiky, sword-like leaves, while others have soft and flexible foliage. The coloration varies greatly as well, from deep green to vibrant reds, oranges, yellows, and even purples. Some species also exhibit beautiful patterns and striping on their leaves. Bromeliads can be used in various ways throughout your landscape. They work well as ground covers, border plants, accents in garden beds, or even as focal points in containers. Bromeliads are relatively slow-growing plants that take 1 to 3 years to mature into flowering plants. Some can get as large as 18 inches tall. Let us look at the best way to grow beautiful bromeliads in your front yard or any other landscape at your home. Here we go. Number 1. Light. Most bromeliads prefer bright, indirect light. Sufficient light is necessary for bromeliads to initiate and develop flowers. Inadequate light can inhibit or delay flowering. Although in general, bromeliads can adapt to different light conditions to some extent. They are resilient plants and can adjust their growth and leaf structure based on the available light. Number 2. Soil. The best soil for bromeliads is one that replicates their natural growing conditions, providing excellent drainage, moisture retention, and aeration. In other words, the ideal soil mix should allow water to pass through quickly, while retaining enough moisture for the plant's needs. In this regard, a mixture of garden soil, sand, and organic matter like manure or compost can be the best choice. Just start by combining garden soil, sand, and organic matter in a container or a wheelbarrow. Thoroughly mix them together until well blended. Actually, garden soil should be used sparingly to avoid creating a heavy or waterlogged soil mix. Organic matter helps retain moisture around the roots, while still allowing for proper drainage. It also supports the growth of beneficial soil microorganisms, enhancing nutrient availability to the plants. Adding sand helps mimic the well-draining conditions that bromeliads typically prefer. Number 3. Watering. Watering is a vital aspect of bromeliad care and can greatly impact their health and overall growth. The frequency of watering depends on various factors, including the species of bromeliad, the temperature and humidity of the environment, and the type of growing medium. One of the most important considerations when watering bromeliads is to replicate their natural habitat, where they often grow on trees or rocks, and collect water in their central cup or reservoir. The central cup, formed by the overlapping leaves at the center of the plant, serves as a reservoir for storing water. It's important to note that bromeliads should never be overwatered. Standing water in the central cup for extended periods can lead to rotting or fungal issues, potentially harming the plant. Therefore, it's recommended to water bromeliads by filling the central cup with water and allowing it to drain naturally within a day or two. Once the water has drained, it's crucial to ensure that the cup is not continuously filled, as this can create a stagnant environment. The frequency of watering bromeliads largely depends on the environmental conditions and the type of bromeliad you have. In the summer, when temperatures are higher and evaporation rates increase, watering every week or every other week might be necessary. In contrast, during the winter or cooler months, when the plant's growth slows down, watering once every 3 to 4 weeks may be sufficient. It is also important to remember to only use filtered, distilled, or rainwater when watering bromeliads. Number 4. Temperature. Bromeliads are tolerant of temperature variations, but most bromeliads need protection from cold. If you want to add these plants to your landscape but live in a climate with freezing temperatures, consider planting bromeliads in pots that can be brought inside in winter. Number 5. Fertilization. The best method of fertilizing bromeliads is through the use of slow-release fertilizers. These are granular fertilizers that release nutrients gradually over an extended period. Slow-release fertilizers are convenient because they provide a steady supply of nutrients to the plant, reducing the need for frequent application. Before using slow-release fertilizers, it is important to read the instructions and apply the appropriate amount, based on the size and age of the bromeliad. In addition to use of slow-release fertilizers, Bromeliads can also benefit from occasional root fertilization. This involves applying a diluted liquid fertilizer directly to the soil or growing medium surrounding the roots. We have come to the end of our video. We hope you found it helpful. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so that you won't miss any of our future gardening tips and tricks. Good luck in your gardening journey.